Hello's welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Europa Universalis 4, playing as the nation of France. Where we last left off, we had actually fully annexed Brittany into our empire, and we found out that Brittany's subjects, the colonial nation of, Breton Harval, has become our own. Obviously I thought they only had 3 provinces here, and then I looked a little bit more to the west and found they had a lot more provinces on the go. They're actually colonizing themselves, which is pretty impressive. Interesting. It's interesting to see. And obviously once that's finished, it'll probably become part of Breton Harval again. We have no colonists of our own, but it's nice to see that we're actually expanding somehow into the new world. Do we have any... I don't think we're going to have any other colonial nations. Best double check. Oh well, so be it. We also have a province down next to Congo, which we could sell to them, but we might as well use it to leapfrog maybe into the Cape of Good Hope and then into Zanzibar if no one's taken it. And that allows us to get into India, which we now can actually see. Looks like Bahamas is gone. Bengal is huge, as is Delhi. Interesting. Ming, hi! Who are you allied with? Kelmer. Where is Kelmer? I do not know. I'm guessing they're down here somewhere. Persia and Delhi are having a little battle right now, but that's because Delhi has a lot of powerful allies. What is their military tech? 16 compared to our, what, 21 right now? Yeah, we had like a 35% ahead of time penalty, but we still took it. Just in case we want to declare war. I think this year our truce with England ends, but we're looking to try and annex Scotland. So, when I was looking at my subjects tab, we can give them maybe Fife back. Which I think will make them happy. And I think we'll also... Oop, wrong button. Grant them Aisha. Oh, they have a core on Cumbria as well. We could give it to them. I mean, we're gonna be eating up our vassal anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I don't mind losing some territory. I mean, our naval force limit suffers slightly. But now Scotland like us a lot more. Our truce with England ends in September. Let's raise our army limit then. Because I would like to finish them off. Who is England allied with now? The Knights? Oh, not many people. Okay, good to know. How does Scotland feel about us right now? Because we annexed Brittany, they're also... Oh, Poland's starting to become westernized. Because we annexed Brittany in the past so many years as well, that's made them slightly upset. Let's send them a gift. Oh, hello. Cardinal sins. We don't want to have someone. I think that's a Spanish. Oh, that is our family line. Our family line has changed now to that of Spain. To give you very limited names. Yeah, we'll go with Gaston once again. Our nation has become self-sustaining. Okay. We can invest in some new technology. We won't do that just yet, because I say we're going to be going to war. Oh, it's next year. Okay, yeah, we can do that then. Thought it was 1661 for some reason. Town halls. Constitutional monarchy, constitutional republics. So we were going to send a gift to Scotland. And then we were probably going to give them some subsidies as well. That'll build up their opinion of us. The Master of the Mint has passed away. Let's keep our army maintenance high, actually. Actually, we're going to raise our forts as well. How old is your 30 years of age? If he passes away, and we've had lost a few kings in a very short amount of time, because our current heir has a weak claim. Oh good, our mission's complete. Because our heir has such a weak claim, rebels could rise up. Establish France in the Spice Lands, which is over in the Philippines, I think? There's Climo, who are allied. So you want to establish me in a place that's already being held by someone. I'd rather try and improve my legitimacy. It's going to be hard because if Louis dies, then our legitimacy will drop once again because of having such a weak heir. Oh, hello. I was about to take a drink there. Colbolt, a level 3 treasurer. Nominated Minister of Finance in 1661, Jean-Baptiste Colbert, born in 1619, developed the first national economy of the modern age. Two moments. Heard some banging going on. So he's exactly the same as the guy we just hired, only he costs less to maintain. Fair enough. Rebel factions are almost non-existent. Let's improve relations with Spain once again, and with Austria. We'll never be friends. I think the Ottomans have rivaled us. Yeah, they have rivaled us. It's just not showing anymore. I noticed that in the previous video some of the icons had disappeared. So, I don't remember this being as obvious either. Looks like the interface has changed for some reason. Actually, we want to improve relations with our colonial nation as well, actually. Since they are part of us now. They don't trust us either. Can we increase their trust? Not really. Our truce with England has ended. England, do you have any more powerful friends? You don't? What a shame. Now, of course, Scotland are going to be upset with our aggressive expansion. Do we want to wait? We probably do want to wait. Until we can start annexing Scotland into our nation. Spain. Sure, we'll help you out against the natives. $16,000 men against 6,000 men. Oh, pause. I don't know how we suddenly jumped up to have 200 relation. Oh, for crying out loud. But we cannot when we are at war, and Scotland, yeah. God damn it. I hope this war's over quickly then, Spain. Get your ass in the gear. That's one of the people. %93 war score. Yeah, it's a pretty small war going on right now. People assembling new religions. So this is one of the nations here. It looks like the Spanish army is probably exile, I'm guessing. Since they're not actually laying siege. Austria's declared war on the Papal State. For what exactly? I'm guessing for... Huh, interesting. Well, yeah, I thought as much. Well, I don't mind the Papal State probably taking Ferrara. Well, I do actually, because it's actually a pretty good development province. We won't increase our tariffs on our colonial nation. That's the best way to annoy them. Spain owes 5 favours. Scotland, hi. It's going to cost us 625 diplomatic power. Estimated to be done in unknown due to their total development of 125. I think the game's really broken. Oh dear. I've been playing it all day. Estimated to be done in unknown. Fair enough. We need to choose some new rivals. England, hi! We were just talking about you. We're now trading in cloth. Mercenary maintenance minus 15%, which isn't great, but oh well, so be it. There is some minor rebel factions that could rise up. Oh, can we march these? We can't. But Munster has declared war on them, so have fun. Diplomatic insult on Scotland. I think we need more diplomatic reputation. I think that's why... Yeah, we may need to wait 3 years before we can start annexing Scotland properly. I think it does matter. It does depend on your diplomatic reputation. What's my current mission? Prove legitimacy. I guess I'm trying to do that. Siege of Leinster is over. Come on. A little bit of lag there. Oh, troops. Don't know where you came from, but that's fine. Any hostile sieges? Nope. The knights are possibly trying to blockade me without much success. Sure, Austria. You're gonna march through anyway, so... Do you have any... Does Austria have any cores? Hungary do. Keep an eye on that. The Ottomans have declared war on Ragusa. I think it's a very small nation. Milan are trying to fabricate claims. That's the siege of Munster complete. Austria has accepted peace with Milan. Okay, what can we get out of England? We'll pause after the beginning of the new year. 1666. Huh. Oh, you don't want to give that to me just yet. I see. Well, to be fair, I can probably raise these merchantmen and get these men transported over. Actually, then again, there's no real point. Looks like monsters sieging them right now. Oh, our general passed away. Just saw the star disappear from over that unit composition there. We almost maxed out our military power once again. Probably had to put it into our development. England, are you willing to accept my offer now? No? Almost. Meanwhile, we need... Oh, that's not what we need. We need development. Provinces that are reasonably close to having a new building slot. Ooh, a new flagship again. Only costs us 50 ducats, but we'll have another war galleon. Thank you very much. Might as well join my fleet protecting trade in Sevilla. Oh. See, the knight's actually chasing down that heavy ship. Okay, England. Hi. You will accept. It's going to cost us quite a lot of overextension, but we do have a lot of administrative power to deal with that. Ah, fine, we won't humiliate you. Well, let's take your money as well. So, Civil War, yeah, figured as much. Let's get these cores done first. It's going to take us 2.5 years, 25%. Should be alright. Hopefully. Maybe. England's no longer a valid rival. The estates demand territory. There you go. We haven't... Oh, some estates do have territory in England. Okay. So, potential national disaster again. You know what? It's risky, but we're going to throw it to speed 5. We can watch the time fly by. Time goes extremely quickly at speed 5. But I don't mind just passing the time this way. There's nothing much we're really doing. Let's drop our army maintenance again, actually. Oh, the commissioning of Versailles. Oh, there's such a project will not benefit us. We need it for the glory. Till the end of the game. Yeah, we'll take the bonus. Sure. As much as I love the stability, it's only a temporary thing. Whereas yearly prestige and legitimacy is all round amazing. Cardinal Minister. It's going to be reasonably close, but we should be fine. What's our diplomatic reputation right now? Should be alright once our overextension is gone. Our legitimacy's creeping up into acceptable levels. Even though we do have a weak heir. You watch a game going at speed 5, it's quite amazing to watch. The years fly by. 2 years has passed already. Yeah, I don't think the Civil War's going to kick off, thankfully. But it just means that next time it's probably guaranteed to occur. Because, as I say, I don't think it decreases over time. Tell us of permanent navies in the Papal State. Drop down to speed 3. The national disaster is gone. But, and it is unfortunately a big but, pardon the pun, but 89% progress towards a civil war. Which isn't good. Not good at all. But we are now annexing Scotland. And it should be completed in what, 17 years? 19 years? Oh, we lost our diplomat. Diplomatic reputation. So it'll take us 14 years now. Okay. Poland had become the papal controller. Our truce with some natives who we didn't really go to war with has ended. But yeah, I'm thinking, as I mentioned in the previous video, I think this is the end, wow, of this series now. There's nothing else we really need to achieve. I mean, I could choose a goal, another goal. We could break our alliances and try to take Spain. We could step further into the HRE, but right now, there's no need for that. It's not necessary for the purposes of, like, what I want to achieve Really. The last thing I want to do is basically take Great Britain from Scotland, like form Great Britain, which you can't officially do because you're not playing as one of the three nations here that actually make it up. Here we have 10,000 ducats, or we will have 10,000 ducats. There you go. Huh. England's now become an electorate. Because they no longer are... Yeah, they're only in the Holy Roman Empire. Who's upset? The clergy. Of course the clergy are upset. How is our aggressive expansion? Practically gone. Austria still... No, Austria aren't fighting. In fact, they maintained the war goal. Austria didn't really get anything from that war. But the papers say they're only allied with Milan now. So I say we could step into the papal state. We could take more territory from them. It would cause us to have a civil war unless we just simply humiliated them, which I don't think we can actually do. No, because they can't be a rival. So yeah, all we could do is take money off them. Julie de Aubigny, the opera singer, learned dancing, reading, drawing and fencing while young. She fled to Marseille together with Syrians, an assistant fencing master, and they earned money by giving fencing exhibitions and singing in taverns and at local fairs. Skill 2 Commandant. So feel free to read more of the history. It's interesting, certainly an interesting read. So, Commandant, I'm guessing you're a military leader? But we do have Letelier, who was another event gentleman. We have converted Munster. Yeah, rebel factions are potentially going to appear. No, we're going to turn it up to speed 5 again. We're just going to simply sit back and relax. Ambrosio Berselli. Now we're going to sit back, relax, let time pass us by. Unlock the stock exchange. Naval attrition is no longer increased by staying out in the sea each month. Let you protect trade in Sevilla. Let's get our ships brought back to Provence. upgrade our transports. But yeah, we'll just go at speed 5. Nothing's really going to happen. Unless someone declares war on me, which would be really foolish of them to do. Obviously, we're going to have rebels picking up potentially. But apart from that... the nobles are worried. Oh well, we gain stability to lose stability. Oh, we have a free merchant. What should we do with you? I don't know. I wonder how long I've had him and not realised. That's going up to the Sevilla trade node. That's fine. We're going to lose a lot of claims on the Papal State, but I'm not really... At this point in time, I mentioned in the previous video, I am happy to end this series here and now. The last thing I would like to see is Scotland become part of the French Empire. And after that, I'm happy to call it a day. I truly am. I have no more ambitions that I want to try and achieve. Let's unlock Administrative Technology 22. That unlocks a new idea group. If anything, I would take maybe economic ideas, because there was a national event. See, it doesn't give us much that we really need. The minus 20% development cost is nice. Quantity ideas would be interesting, because then we have the money. We definitely have the money to support such a large army now. And with that army, we could just go on a rampage and dominate everyone. But I think I'm fairly confident that we could do that anyway. We'll take quantity ideas, because even though we're not going to get to the end of it by the end of this video, it leaves... I could leave the series incomplete and maybe come back and visit it in the future. Maybe. Something to consider. Oh. Can use our papal influence to keep the Pope happy, keep our stability high. Let's improve relations with our subjects. Oh, we got a free merchant because of Britain and Harval. Okay. Because they are colonising. Who's this? No, Norway is colonising. Can invest in a new idea. National manpower modifier plus 50%. Yeah. If we zoom out, it does become extremely laggy. So we have 239,000 manpower now as a maximum. We have all this money we could spend. It's the end of the year. So watching the game go a little bit crazy now. Land force limit +2 conscription centres. The dark green, I think, is where we already have regimental camps. Do we need any more? Let's get the training fields up and running. See, we have all this money to burn. So burn it we shall. There you go. We only have 400 ducats left, but what, we had 11,000 earlier? We gain claims on land that's owned by Austria and Liège. I don't worry about those claims. Oh. These rebel factions could still rise up slightly. We lost a claim. I think, how many princes does there need to be to maintain power again? Yeah, you need 25 to maintain legitimacy. Oh well. We're taking a loan. Holy hell. Yeah, there's a lot of money going into Genoa right now. We collect most of it. Same with the English Channel right now. Colbert, The Wealth of Nations was the first great work in political economy and a cornerstone of what later became known as the laissez-faire. Colbert has introduced the concept of the invisible hand, an intrinsic ability of a system of perfect liberty to control itself and still give rise to an orderly society. So we gain stability or prestige. Plus 3 stability, thank you very much. Oh, we did have someone of diplomatic reputation, didn't we? Not better. Yeah. That'll do. Forgot about that. Yeah, we need someone with diplomatic reputation to keep Scotland, to get Scotland annexing faster. What mission do we have right now? Improve our legitimacy. Poland has become westernized. Repay the loan. Oh, our rebel factions have disappeared. Oh well. A lot of our neighbours have declared war recently either. Since we've settled down, everyone else seems to have settled down as well. We have 78 favours with Spain. I'm happy that we've kept our relationship with Spain all this time. Civil War in Timbuktu. Didn't they suffer from civil war earlier, for some reason? Manpower recovery speed. So we regain 3,000 men each month. We have 261,000 manpower now. Do we have any control over the civilian trade nodes? No, still not enough. Mostly because of the provinces Spain actually holds. Oh, our royal marriage with Spain has ended. Let's reclaim that. Our heir is still weak, aren't they? Gaston, yes. Come on, game. Stop being laggy. Almost 1700 development. Austria has declared war on Bohemia. Bohemia is about the same size as it was originally. You just have a little snake going through the middle of the HRE. We actually increase our army force limit again if we so wish. We may as well. What about our naval force limit? Is that everyone converted? It is. Oh, cool. Return. We didn't want to do that. What's this one? Revoke the Edict of Nantes. One of the following must be true. France is not Catholic. All the following must be true. Protestant reformed nations. Paris is controlled by rebel factions. Just gain 10 prestige. Okay. And now we need to choose a new rival. We'll choose the Papal State. In 2 moments I'll say the Papal State is no longer a valid rival. Oh, our statesman has passed away. Oh, for crying out loud. You, stay alive. Papal State are fabricating claims. Whoa, slow down. Thank you. Just drop it down to speed 4. We actually can move around. Yeah, the Papal State are no longer a valid rival. Thanks. Poland's declared war on the Ottomans. They cite holy war as their casus belli. This is just ridiculous. Fine, we won't choose a third rival. We have to choose Austria or Spain. That's what's basically telling me. Can you invest in a new idea? So now our regiments cost even less. We're not really maintaining them anyway right now, but if we were maintaining them... A generation of cowards. 65,000 men. Put to the sword. I'm guessing it's the clergy. No. Oh, interesting. There you go. Give you a lot of territory. You should be grateful. Come on. Speed 5. Nothing goes fast. For crying out loud. Thank you. Allows client states an advanced casus belli. And we now have the heavy frigate. A new type of light ship again. Measuring the world, administrative efficiency, development efficiency. Okay. Well, and there you go. Pause. Right. Ah, we've claimed 2 of Scotland's colonial nations. Okay. Let's have a quick pause. Let's have a quick look at what in the hell's going on here. Congo are asking us for another alliance. Oh, these are only frigates as well, they're not heavy frigates. Oh, we need to convert more provinces. Can we select some new rivals over the water? Not really. Okay. You can be upgraded, and then once you're upgraded, go protect my trade in the North Sea. We need a merchant, actually, in the North Sea, transferring trade power into the English Channel. Okay. So, in respect... Oh, well, we've lost our advisor there. We have... We'll hire you. So yeah, here's our nation. France and of course French Britain, now united entirely. We do have 3 colonial nations. Let's go try and find them. That's going to be a fun job. Will it allow us to click on them? It won't. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're down here. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I was looking for blue for some reason. Scottish Chicenta. Interesting. You have 7 cities under your control right now. Okay. Your liberty desire is reasonably high. And Scottish... Ah. Okay. You have this island all unto yourself. And of course our subject of Breton Harval there. Doing quite well, quite dandy. Minding their own little business. Our total development now is 1850. And as I say, yeah, let's have a look. Our army force limit is 189. We have 171 naval force limit. Maximum manpower maximum manpower of 267,000 men. And basically, yeah, I'm going to call this game over now. See, we don't need to do much in this game. We'll give it another couple of months. We want to get our... I'll bump it up to speed 5 again. I want to get my ships back out protecting trade. Lubeck is asking us to help them fight in Bohemia. You know what? We'll just decline. That's fine. Might upset people, but I don't mind upsetting people. So until our light ships are out protecting trade. Oh. I want you protecting trade in Alexandria, actually. Right, that's our ships underway. I just want to see how much trade is actually coming into our nation. And then we'll end this. Business is booming. Oh, well, there's a bonus to our trade efficiency as well. So, in June 1682, we're making 140 ducats per month. Obviously, that's with our army maintenance lowered. And our forts lowered, like, ungarrisoned. But even with them having maximum army maintenance and with all 36 forts active, still making 91 ducats a month right now. And even more once we reduce that inflation. So, yeah. I think I'm quite happy to call this series over. Obviously, let's pause there. But I may come back. But like when I was playing as Austria and formed the Holy Roman Empire, I don't know what I would do then. I mean, we are the dominant nation right now. What is our land morale? 6. Our naval morale's 4.7, so it's definitely increased. But, yeah. Unless we want to start expanding into the new world, dominating the natives, because it's going to be an unfair battle. Let's be frank. But it's like that, or looking at maybe Austria or the Ottomans in terms of their military strength. 68,000 men, but no manpower right now. The Ottomans? 75,000. They would have a lot more. They're normally about 120,000, I imagine, right now. But they have been fighting Hungary for some time. Actually, Hungary is expanding into the Ottoman Empire. Something you don't see every day. They're getting so close to Constantinople as well. But no. I say I've rushed this last video. I've let it run at speed 5. It's probably not been all that entertaining because I've just been sitting here rambling to you all as times flew us by. But I've enjoyed this series. I didn't think I would do as well as I did it as France. I think, in my honest opinion, Europa Universalis 4 is a great game. I love playing it. But I think the early years, when you start as a fairly weak nation, even when you're playing as, say, France or England or, say, Castile, playing as a small nation, not knowing which direction you want to go in, especially now when offensive wars are so hard to pull your allies into, unless you've helped them out in a in a war first to gain favours. I think the beginning of the game, up till maybe the end of the Religious League Wars, is probably the most interesting to me. Mostly because I haven't played till the very end of the game. I think I've done it once, till 1812. But for me, the first 150 years is the most interesting, because that's when a lot of things can happen, and you're still quite small, and a lot of things can go wrong. Whereas right now, like, unless I screw up, like, we could have a civil war occur at some point. Honestly, is it still there? It's still there, looming over us. I can't really take too many people's territory. But I could just start declaring wars on people and just throwing my manpower around and demanding gold and demanding ducats from them. One last thing we will look at is how powerful is Spain right now. Obviously our ally throughout this game. He has a force limit of 77,000. And yeah, he hasn't been at too many wars right now. If we look at our score comparison, Austria, Spain have caught up. Austria have been doing extremely well for themselves. They have quite a few allies. I wonder how many diplomatic relations slots they have available. As the Holy Roman Emperor, I think they get one extra one anyway. Will it tell us? Diplomatic relations +1, yeah. I thought as much. But no, as I say, I hope you've all enjoyed. And as I say, I want to play more more Europa Universalis 4 in the future. I just haven't decided what nations I want to play. I would like to do a more colonial, trade-centric playthrough once again. As I say, playing as France here would be mostly playing as in a militaristic fashion, expanding here in the mainland. I would like to use the new random new world generator and start funneling trade back. I might do a Portugal playthrough, which tends to be one of my favourite and probably the first nation I played as in this title. But it would be interesting to go back and play as Portugal now with a new random world once again and see what opportunities await us in the new world while keeping our subjects happy, because you tend not to be able to expand too well here in Europe as Portugal. But yeah, I'll see you all in the future. Until, obviously, the next series. Bye bye now.